So if you're anything like me, you're a basketball player, you don't jump the highest, you don't run the fastest, you should study Luka Doncic. Let's dive into a film breakdown. In my opinion, one of Luka Doncic's greatest qualities is his patience on the basketball court. Let's look at this play right here where he clearly has the mismatch and he's just attacking this man. He goes fast downhill, which gets his man to lean towards the basket, and he rips back really quickly with a nice step back. And notice the patience on Luka Doncic. After that step back, he doesn't just quickly go into another crossover. No, he doesn't do that. He waits for the big man to run up to him, and the moment the big man crosses his feet, he does the crossover. He attacked the top foot. I have it paused right here because you can clearly see. Look at the big man's top foot. As soon as that top foot switched, he attacked it immediately. What Luka does on this play is very applicable to high school basketball because I've done it many times. On this play, Luka Doncic notices that the inbounder is pretty lazy. You know, he's throwing some lazy passes and just not looking to really get the ball in without getting it stolen. So he stays back and he actually picks off this pass. He intercepts it. I had an AAU game very recently where we were down and we were trying to fight to get back in it, and we did. And we went up by 2 points, and I got a steal on the inbounds to put us up by 4, and we won the game. On this play, I want you to notice the patience that Luka has. He comes off this ball screen right here, and he notices that his man got stuck on it. So he knows his man is behind him. And so instead of rushing into it and, you know, going against the big man, he snakes the ball screen, which is something that you should have in your bag. Be able to snake a ball screen, and he notices his man is just chasing him all around the court. So he has him right where he wants him. So all he has to do now is just take a step back and hit the pull-up jumper. Luka Doncic catches this ball in open space, but the defender is trying to close out. He's doing everything he can. And when Luka notices this, he notices that he's running at full speed. So he looks at the basket and he attacks that closeout. And you may notice the big man is coming in from the other side to help out with closing that gap. So Luka catches the ball and rips through for an easy layup. On this play, Luka Doncic comes off the ball screen again, a high ball screen, and he gets set a second one right here, and that catches his man. Now, if you look at the position of his defender, he is behind him. So Luka Doncic, patient as he always is, puts him in jail, keeps him behind him the whole time, and he fakes going up and does a Euro step for an easy layup. Oh my gosh. You gotta witness this patience right here. Going back to the very beginning of this play, high ball screen. He could have got excited and attacked that immediately, but he waits, lets his big man get out of the way. He could have put up a floater, but the big man is there. Euro step, oh my gosh. This play is against my 76ers, but I'm going to play it anyway. This is a very simple read that we often overlook, especially high schoolers. We overlook this. If a defender goes under a ball screen or there's a miscommunication, shoot the ball. If you're open, shoot the ball. Nobody is on you. Don't be afraid to just pull the trigger after getting wide open. Luka Doncic does that immediately. It's a deep three, but he's confident in the shot to hit that, and of course he does. Once again, Doncic attacks a big man. He's always taking advantage of the mismatches, and you have to be aware of this in your games. If a big man switches onto you when you're a guard, attack him, man. I personally think the big man did everything he could. He played beautiful defense, but he's just not fast enough to keep up with a guard like Luka. Here's another high ball screen for Luka, and watch how slow he takes this. Steven Adams is following him the whole way, and he has to make a decision to either play the big man or to play Luka. And once he stunts, Luka stays composed and he keeps going downhill, and the door just opens for him. On this play, Luka Doncic will receive a double ball screen. Now, what you will notice if I pause it here, both defenders are keyed in on Luka. And any basketball player, especially me, because I was thinking this, would say, oh, since they're both keyed on Luka, he should continue driving and then pass out to the open man at the top of the key, right? Well, I could be right, because he was wide open. But Luka Doncic is so patient that he gets a wide open layup just by hanging around longer than anybody else would. on their drives. This play is applicable to high school and middle school ball. There's a lot of lazy passes that go on, and Luka Doncic is aware to see this lazy pass coming, and he just goes right into the passing lane and gets an easy steal. This is fast break points if you can learn how to do this. Just watch the guy's eyes, and when he's about to pass it, just take it. On this play, Luka Doncic is taking the ball up the court, gets a high ball screen, and the defender makes the mistake of going under the ball screen. I'll pause it right here. Look at this. Luka's eyes must have lit up on this play. As soon as he went under the ball screen, Luka stopped on a dime, takes a nice pull-up, hits the three. Alright, man, I hope you got some value from this video, and I hope you enjoyed the film breakdown. If you want to see other basketball videos on my channel, click this one on the screen right now. But as always, keep God first. Good luck, bro. I'll see you, man.